I'm going to do an exercise for Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg. If you're new to this version, there are links in the video description below to a playlist with fundamentals. There's also a link there for where you can order the green book, which has all the rules and the descriptions of the hands. In this exercise, I'm going to force myself to make hands in pre-selected categories. I have a strip for each category in the book. This way, if I ever attend a party or a tournament, I might be able to come home with a prize. If you're new to Mahjong, or if you already know how to play and just want to build your skills, consider subscribing to my channel. That way you won't miss anything. Sequence hands, gate hands, transitions. So here we're going to be looking at one suit or one suit with honors. Here we're going to be looking at pungs on the ends of a sequence. Here we're going to look for news primarily. There are a lot of hands with news in transitions. Let's roll these dice to determine who is prevailing for the first force. 9, 8, 9, that would be East. East is prevailing. And let's roll these to determine which seat we're in. I rolled a 10. 8, 9, 10 is South. These could come in handy for gate hands. So we're non-dealer. I will get 13 tiles and create a mock Charleston. We have a South, a red dragon, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 sequence, 4, 5, 7, and then 3, 6 suits, mixed suits. So I would say I would focus on either one suit with honors, or maybe even a gate hand if Souths come in. We could play windy gates. Let's hold the dragon and discard those three. Whoa, dragons. Dragons. Dragon lineup, sequence hand. Here's a pair of 4s. We have only one pair. I think in this case, I would break that up, focus on dots. We could maybe play windy gates or dragon gates with these tiles. Give up one of these. Because we could still play a sequence hand here and recover one dragon later. Let's give up the red dragon. We got a 2. For one of the gate hands, you need a pair of simples. Let's see which one it is. Dragon gates, number 33 on page 21, 111 or 999 with a sequence of 2 through 8, one tile paired. Right there. Dragon gates. Windy gates, 111 or sequence of 2 through 9, or 999 with a sequence of 1 through 8 with a pung of owner prevailing wind. So we don't need a pair of simples with windy gates. Therefore, let's pass the wind. Let's focus on dragon gates. Whoa, white dragon. That's helpful for dragon gates. So we ended up with 4 discards for dragon gates. Again, that's number 33 on page 21. One suit with corresponding dragon. We could pung here. We need to pair up and pung. Sequence of 2 through 8, 1 paired. We do not need a 1. So here we need a 4 dot and a 5 dot. And we need to pung, pair up, and pung. That was not too bad for dragon gates. Gate hand. I rolled a 4, so north is going to be prevailing. We are going to be in south seat since I rolled a 6. We have mixed suits, green dragon, 3 dots, 4 bams, 5 cracks. I wonder if we could do something in transitions. I think there is a mixed suit hand there. Picket fence, number 24 on page 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 through 5 in one suit. 6 through 9 in a second suit. We have a lot of big tiles. A lot of news hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half of the hands use news. Okay, so let's see. We have a dragon. 3 different numbers punged in mixed suits. Each dragon 2 paired. We only have 1 dragon. I was thinking firecrackers, number 21, but we only have 1 dragon. And we have no multiples. Let's see if we could do picket fence. Picket fence or maybe cracks, since we have more cracks than anything. Let's give up the dragon. We'll keep the little tile. 1 through 5, 6 through 9, or cracks. Okay, 1 through 5, actually 1 through 5, 6 through 9, let's give up the 5 and the 3, or no, let's give up the 7. Okay, so let's focus here. Look at that. We have some news potential now. And we have a pair now too. There are pung hands with news in this category. Right now we have only 1 pair though. 1 through 5, 6 through 9, picket fence. 1 through 5, 6 through 9. Let's keep the 3. And then maybe, oh, this is getting tough because we have 1 tile to pass. Potential here, potential here. Let's give up the 6. 1 through 5, 6 through 9, or 1 through 5, 6 through 9. I think this might look better. Well, this will be 1 suit, passing 1 suit. That's pretty risky. Okay, 1 through 5, 6 through 9. Let's give up a 7. Let's see what we get. 1 through 5, we got a keeper. 1 through 5, 6 through 9 with news. Let's keep going. Let's pass these 3. Whoa. Okay, 6 through 9, we have options. Actually, we have a better chance here. News, 1 through 5, 6 through 9. discards, 5 discards. That's going to be a little rough, but we have half of news. We have 3 tiles for 1 through 5, and we're only missing a 7 bam there for picket fence. Number 24, page 19. Transitions. It's a little bleak, but we have the tiles to work with. Prevailing, I rolled an 11, 8, 9, 10, 11 is west. We are going to be in the same seat, west. We almost have news. Maybe news lineup, sequence hand with either dots or cracks. For news lineup, we do not need a pair, so let's give up the cracks. Let's focus on dots. There's a dragon. I don't think we can use a dragon though. Let's pass it. There are dots. Good ones. Well, we have a pair now, but that's okay. We'll keep going. We'll just collect. Northeast. Wow, look at that. Maybe we could play repression. We have 1 discard. Let's look at repression. Repression is number 12 on page 18. Sequence of 8 in a suit with 3 pairs of winds or 3 pairs of dragons. 1, 2, we need a south. Sequence of 8. We do not need a pair. We don't need a pair for news lineup either, number 10 on the same page. So we really don't need either of those. So 3 discards for either repression or news lineup. If we play news lineup, we'd have to discard another wind. So 3 or 4 discards. Repression, I think, looks good though. We need a 2 dot and a 7 dot, and of course a west. Well, if we go 2 through 8, we're going to need the 9 too. It's a sequence of 8. We could do 1 through 8, 2 through 9. So we need to build up our sequence, of course. But for 3 discards to repression, that's not too bad. In every party or tournament that I've played in, they've had prizes. Usually it's a prize for the first hand in each category in the book. So if you are invited to a party or you intend on playing in a tournament, get your set out and practice forcing hands in pre-selected categories. You could come home with a prize. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click the little gray bell if you do. That way you'll get notification for when I post new videos, and you won't miss an opportunity to learn a new strategy or pick up an insight to the game that could give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next Charleston Force for Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg, may all your picks be keepers.